Welcome. I'm Dr. Laura Huizinga, and this is an introductory lecture on immersive design. Today we will define immersive design, augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and extended reality. Grab a piece of paper and a writing utensil. We'll be doing an activity at the end of the lecture. What is immersive design? First, I want you to think for a minute. What does immersive design mean to you? What does immersive mean to you? Have you ever been immersed in a good book, a game, a conversation, a TV show or movie, a physical activity? The Immersive Design Summit report from 2019 had a pretty good working definition of immersive design. Immersive is an elusive idea that many chase through product design. The foremost quality that reflects immersion is a sense of becoming lost within an experience or a story. That is, a participant in an immersive experience becomes so fully engrossed and that concerns and responsibilities of the, quote, real world often fade away, replaced by immediate sense of importance and worth. This becomes coupled with an emotional connection to whatever content they're focused on. As a discipline, immersive techniques move beyond screens, pages, and stages to an embodied experience. No matter whether a passive or active participant, immersive entertainment offers an audience a chance to feel like they belong within the work and are truly part of whatever the world it creates, rather than simply acting as an outsider viewing. So when we think about immersive design, this is also encompassing what we know as virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, and extended reality. Carla Inez Espost has a great breakdown to define immersive design in her introductory article about immersive design. Experience design is the practice of designing products, process, services, events, omni-channel journeys, and environments with a focus placed on the quality of the user experience and culturally relevant solutions. When we add in immersive, thinking of it as an adjective, noting or relating to digital technology or images that actively engage one's senses and may create an altered mental state, immersive media, immersive 3D environments. Or noting or relating to activity that occupies most of one's attention, time, or energy. Her many years of immersive sociological fieldwork. Or finally, characterized by or relating to dipping, absorption, or immersion. When we add these together, we get immersive design, describing the activity of a new generation of designers who work inclusively across all story-driven media, from film and interactive media to live audience environments. Immersive designers deal with simultaneously with virtual and dimensional environments and who and what they contain, and with time-based narrative and story space. So what is augmented reality? Let's start by defining augmented reality. VEAS in 2015 has defined the term of AR as a digital display that blends virtual graphics with physical reality. So we want to think about the combination of how that digital overlay is working with our physical environment. AR, or augmented reality, takes the world around you and adds to it with a digital layer. What is virtual reality? The Virtual Reality Society defines VR as the creation of a virtual environment presented to our senses in such a way that we experience it as if we're really there. It uses a host of technologies to achieve this goal and is a technologically complex feat that has to account for our perception and cognition. Answering what is virtual reality in technical terms is straightforward. Virtual reality is the term used to describe a three-dimensional computer-generated environment which can be explored and interacted with by a person. That person becomes part of this virtual world or is immersed within this environment and is able to manipulate objects or perform a series of actions. So what about mixed reality? How do we define that? This term can be a little confusing, and I think it's best to think of mixed reality as a spectrum or a sliding scale. When thinking about mixed reality, it's helpful to look at Milgram and Keeshaw's reality-virtuality continuum. This was created in 1994. It still works for what we're learning and doing today. When we think of virtual reality, or the virtual end of the spectrum, where you're completely immersing yourself in a digital environment and you're cutting yourself off from your present physical reality. And we think of augmented reality, where we're overlaying digital content with our physical content. Now let's think about that mixed reality, or an environment as one in which a real world and a virtual world objects are presented together within a single display. That is anywhere between the extreme of the virtuality reality continuum. Mixed reality has the ability to mix digitally rendered objects in our real environment. You want to think of it as the merging of real and virtual worlds to produce a new environment and visualizations where physical and digital objects can coexist and interact in real time. Mixed reality takes place not only in the physical world or in the virtual world, but is a mix of reality and virtual reality, encompassing both augmented reality and augmented virtuality. And finally, what is extended reality? Well, extended reality is a more recent term, and it encompasses all variations of augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality, as well as any form of immersive design, and future technologies that may have to do with immersive mediums. Extended reality, or XR, is an easy way to encompass all various forms of immersive design, and is a great way to very quickly and easily reference one without having to reference each individual medium. All right, now that we've defined immersive design, let's do a quick activity. Go ahead and grab a blank piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and we're going to be doing quick quarters today. Some of you might be familiar with crazy eights, and this is very similar, just shorter. Go ahead and fold your paper in half and half again so you have 4 sections. You'll have 30 seconds for each sketch or mind map. For each prompt, I just want you to draw a sketch or a mind map of the first thing that comes to mind. And you can combine sketches and words however you want to do this. They do not need to be perfect, and this activity is all about getting out your initial ideas without overanalyzing them. So when you're done writing go ahead and write the prompts in the corner of each sketch or mind map, and you'll use a phone scanner app similar to like Adobe Scan. There's other free versions available as well to scan your sketches, and you'll upload them to our shared Google Slides in Canvas. In your first square, I want you to sketch or mind map a way for a grocery store to use augmented reality to enhance the shopping experience. Okay, we'll have 30 seconds. Okay, go ahead and put down your pencil. In the next square, go ahead and sketch or mind map a way for a school club to use virtual reality to create a remote social environment. Got 30 seconds. Okay, go ahead and put down your pencil for that one. Okay. Okay, in your third square, sketch or mind map a way to use extended reality for educational purposes inside a physical classroom. Remember, extended reality could include any form of augmented, virtual reality, or mixed reality spectrum. You got 30 seconds. Okay, go ahead and put down your pencil. In your last square, I want you to sketch or mind map a way to use extended reality for education, but this time remotely, for an online course outside of a physical classroom. Okay, you have 30 seconds. Okay, that's it. Now that you've finished the 4 squares, go ahead and scan those with the scanner app, and make sure you take a second to write the prompts down in the corner of each square. And then we'll be uploading these to the Google Slides that you'll find the link to on Canvas.